Hi, welcome to another one of our chats about the Seafight lore. I'm Phil, I'm the Senior Narrative Designer.
And I'm Indra, the Senior Game Designer.
And today we're going to talk about what Indra told me was Mr. Seafight. We're going to talk about Walter Buckingham. And really he is. He's sort of the main image, and he's the main character who has been the marketing and advertising slogan for Seafight. And he looks good. He looks like a parrot. He feels like a parrot, and therefore I have to write him as a good damn parrot. Otherwise, I upset everybody. And I think I've pretty much nailed him as a good damn parrot.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good guy.
Is he? I thought you told me there were no good guys in Seafight. It's just but he's less questionable than the rest of them.
I think good is, yeah, well, something discussable, but I mean, he has good intentions in a way, so...
He definitely has, yeah, he definitely has good intentions. He's dragged into the story realistically. He's not one of the people who's out and out there to start. He's one of the people who gets involved, and then his involvement becomes more and more important as the story comes on. It really, really builds. In fact, is it Buckingham who's it's Buckingham who has the final word in the quest line. It's Buckingham who gives you the final quest. And what Buckingham says at the end is very much where we're leading to in June, because June will end part of this quest line. It will finalise some of this story, not all of it at all, because I'm very, very much for creating storylines where you can engage, you have the full story there, but there's lots of opportunity to move on. And Buckingham's going to be a very interesting character in the future. He's fundamentally somebody who stands for the people and rather than the state, and that's going to make much more sense as you play the plot line.
Yeah, I think he also has the bigger picture in mind. I think this is what also distinguishes him, kind of. He's not like the, I don't know, for example, Jack Hark. He's a true pirate, in his soul, and because he's caring for himself, and Walter Buckingham is also caring for the people, kind of.
Yeah, he's the Robin Hood of our story in a way. He really is. He fundamentally, maybe he doesn't rob from the rich to give to the poor. He robs from the rich to help the poor out a little bit. But he, in his relationship with authority, I'd suggest that he is very, very similar to Robin Hood in a lot of ways, apart from the fact that he doesn't wear green, doesn't shoot a bow, sails on a ship a lot. Yeah, in many ways he's not like Robin Hood, can I just say. Nor does he
doesn't live in a forest.
He doesn't live in a forest, yeah. There's no Maid Marian, but he is a really important story character, and he's definitely a character who'll lead further forward.
Yeah, definitely, and like you said, he's Mr. Seafight, so he had to be some permanent residence in the game at some point, and we finally made it. So that's a plus.
Definitely. So that's Walter Buckingham. That's the end of these casts about the 26 to 30 Seafight region. If you really, really enjoyed them, let us know, because we'd like to do more of these. We'd like to talk more about the lore, and this is your opportunity to hear more about it.
Yeah, and hopefully see you next time.
Cheers.